Hola a todos, soy sellocpr, bienvenidos a un nuevo vídeo del canal. Vamos a, a retomar el de Walking Design and Designers. En el último vídeo que hicimos acerca del juego sufrimos una serie de problemas, ¿no? Que nos han hecho, me han hecho empezar de nuevo la historia y avanzarla hasta el punto donde nos quedamos en la otra ocasión, ya que estaba como bugueada la misión y no avanzaba. Vale, he conseguido ya resolver el problema, y es que hay una serie de cosas que nos pueden pasar en Walking Dead Sign and Signer, ¿no? Digamos que tenemos un tiempo establecido para hacer determinadas misiones, ¿no? Si tú pierdes el tiempo haciendo otro tipo de cosas y van avanzando los días, no tienes acceso a esas misiones, y en este caso pues debe ser por algún tipo de fallo del juego. No te deja acceder a ninguna otra misión y la misión en la que estás no se termina nunca. La verdad que es algo bastante molesto y me ha obligado a empezar de nuevo, ¿no? Pero ya hemos retomado, ya estamos de nuevo aquí, así que vamos al lío.
Are you there?
Yeah, glad to hear your voice. Ready to get started?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Okay, good. So, I found the manual for the pump flow regulator. It looks like we need to calibrate it before it can be installed. Each of the pumps has different flow requirements, and that component tells the rest of the system where to route the water.
Calibration? Flow requirements? This is sounding complicated.
The manual's pretty clear. I should be able to talk you through it. Let's start with the serial number. Find it on the device and read it to me.
Aquí está.
473-0589-01.
Okay, now turn the dial until you get some feedback on valve A. Then tell me the number you see.
¿En dónde tengo que mirar? No me he enterado de lo que me ha dicho. Abajo, quizá. No hay ningún otro número, ¿no?
I'm willing to take the risk.
Oh, fantastic. You won't regret it. Well, it's been a long night, but I'm too wired to sleep. I'm gonna turn this place upside down until I
Esto no
find the
está
manual.
calibrado, tío.
You should get some rest, though. I'll contact you in the morning. Good night, tourist. Algo ha pasado porque no hemos calibrado esto. ¿Cómo voy, balas? Creo que voy a tener que reiniciar la partida. Vamos a cargar el punto. Cargar archivo de guardado. Descanso, yo creo que es este el último, ¿no? Que tenemos guardado.
caso es que yo lo dejé calibrado la última vez, me suena. Ahora, a ver. A ver, vamos a estar pendientes para hacerlo bien.
Are you there?
Yeah, glad to hear your voice. Ready to get started?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Okay, good. So, I found the manual for the pump flow regulator. It looks like we need to calibrate it before it can be installed. Each of the pumps has different flow requirements, and that component tells the rest of the system where to route the water.
Calibration? Flow requirements? This is sounding complicated.
The manual's pretty clear. I should be able to talk you through it. Let's start with the serial number. Find it on the device and read it to me.
Bien.
473-0589-01.
Okay, now turn the dial until you get some feedback on valve A.
Okay.
Then tell me the number you see.
Feedback triggered on 55. The numbers turned green.
Okay, good. 55. According to the manual, valve B should be tuned to 28 degrees.
Valve B to 28. Got it.
Perfect. Okay, last valve. One second. There we go. Valve C should be set to 67.
67. Vamos al lío.
Valve C set. All numbers green.
Awesome. Okay, almost there. Now it says, depress the automatic confirmation mechanism. Looking at the diagram here, it's a big round button. Should be obvious.
All right. Big round button pressed.
Yes! Okay, we're calibrated. Now you need to install this sucker into the pump. The pump, it's located outside of St. Vincent's Church. Beacon lights will be on to help find it, so that's good. Of course, it'll probably attract walkers, so that sucks. Just be ready. The systems down here will let me know when you've installed the regulator. Oh, and one more thing. A little tip that should make life a bit easier and scavenging more fruitful since, we're colleagues now. Right? The tower has a radio station, number 47, that broadcasts any significant discoveries in the city and the current schedule for stirring the herd. Might be wise to tune in before heading out for the day. Privileged intel, so, let's keep it between us. All right, gonna take a few moments to clear my head. I'll contact you when it's time for the next step. Good luck, and thanks.
Medical cache confirmed. Old Town. Med supply located. The meds discovered. The ward.
Esta emisora es cojonuda porque te dice
Herd
dónde
stir
hay cosas.
canceled. The Shallows.
Vale, vamos al lío. Ok, tenemos que ir a la iglesia, ¿vale? Hemos estado ya para encontrarnos con May y hacer una misión que, si no recuerdo mal, la hicimos en un capítulo ya previamente. Ya hemos entregado la documentación. Estamos esperando a que May nos responda, ¿vale? Pero la última vez que estuvimos en la iglesia no había muchos caminantes, ¿vale? Había muy pocos. Y bueno, no teníamos demasiados problemas, ¿no? Ahora vais a ver que la cosa va a cambiar bastante, ¿vale? hay encendidas una serie de luces y digamos que los caminantes pues les gusta estar ahí, ¿no? Hay demasiados, ¿no? O sea, hay que hacer ahora una cosa bastante chula y queda un poquito asquete, ¿no? Para poder superar esta misión y vamos a intentar hacerlo lo mejor posible. Bien. Aquí hay un cráneo, me ha parecido. No puedo cogerlo. Los cráneos vienen bien porque te dan pólvora y madera. Vale. Bueno, ya estamos aquí, en esta zona. Vale, la cosa es que hay que intentar aniquilar un caminante y desollar las tripas, ¿vale? Destriparle y restregarnos sus tripas por el cuerpo. De esta manera vamos a pasar desapercibido cerca de los caminantes porque, como vamos a ver a continuación, hay muchos. Esta no tiene las tripas fuera, así que con lo cual vamos a tener muy difícil el poder hacer nada, ¿no? No puedo quitárselo. Tiene que tenerlos como ese caminante de allí. Ven aquí, compañero. Bien. Capulaña los saco de las tripas en el estómago para quitarles las entrañas. Bien. Ahí estamos. Vale, aquí abajo vemos el tiempo que nos queda. Si no recuerdo mal, puedo ir por aquí. No voy a ir por allí porque voy a tardar más. Si voy tranquilo no me van a hacer nada los caminantes. Si corro me van a descubrir. Espero que me dé tiempo de sobra, ¿no? A hacer esto. Esta zona suele tener caminantes, pero como vemos hay más de lo normal. Fijaos cómo está eso, ¿no? Vale, ¿no? Yo creo que no tengo que hacer nada más. No parece. Uf. Qué impresión da verlos así tan de cerca. Ok, sí, lo hemos hecho correctamente. Bien. Perfecto. Perfecto, perfecto. Vale, aquí hay una serie, bueno, hay una iglesia enorme y hay muchas casas que no hemos explorado, seguramente estén petadas de suministros, ¿vale? En otra ocasión iremos por aquí y echaremos un vistazo. Vamos a volver a ver si Casey se pone en contacto con nosotros y a ver qué instrucciones recibimos, ¿no? A continuación. Los negros de las PlayStation VR son la hostia, ¿eh? O sea, para este tipo de entornos son la hostia. Bien, vámonos para afuera.
Hey, Casey. You there?
Yeah, always here. Always thinking. My mind is always swirling with something these days. It's impossible to shut it down.
Difficult to maintain a steady mind, given the situation you're in.
Hey, this morning I realized something. I can't even remember the last time I saw the sky. It's been a while, at least that much I know. Months. Wish I would have paid more attention. You ever been to the Badlands, up in South Dakota?
Never been.
Oh, that's a shame. Like another planet. My mom used to drive me through there every summer on the way to see my uncle. The night sky was so bright. So many stars, like a dome overhead. Crystal clear view of the cosmos. That put a lot of things in perspective for me back when I really needed it. How insignificant we really are in the grand scheme of things. How my troubles, no matter how big they may seem, really don't mean squat. I mean, well, what are troubles anyway, huh? The universe doesn't know the meaning of the word. I wish I had that Badlands sky overhead right about now. You know, the first thing I'm gonna do when free is head back north. I think I've had enough of swamp life.
You mentioned your mom and your uncle.
But my uncle died a while ago. I miss him a ton. We were friends. I looked up to him. I never really knew my dad, so yeah, he kind of stepped in when he could. My mom and I, we didn't always get along. No clue what happened to my mom, actually. When I left home and joined the Guard, we weren't speaking, which, that's fine by me. She never thought too much of me. Didn't think I'd ever amount to anything. The verdict is still out, I suppose.
How did your uncle die?
Cancer. Look, tourist, I've had enough of the therapy session. I don't feel like talking anymore. I'm gonna go put my head down for a bit. I'll talk to you soon.
Vale, pero ya te... Yo creo que era en el 46, ¿no? A lo mejor podemos ir a recoger suministros, ¿no? En lo que se pone en contacto con nosotros. Vamos a preparar algo de comida. Nos vamos a vendar. Por aquí. Y este por aquí. Ahí está. Llevamos armas. Escopeta, otra navaja. Creo que llevo el bate. Sí. Ahí está. Vamos al lío. Me da rabia, ¿no? Porque la otra partida ya tenía hasta la katana y no la había usado realmente contra enemigos. En fin. Mira, ve a la estación 47. Ve a la estación 47 para más información. Vale. Escondite de medicamentos, 3 días restantes. ¿Veis lo que os digo? Tenemos varias zonas, ¿vale? En las que podemos ir, ¿no? Y tenemos varios días, ¿no? Hasta que se acaben los suministros. Vamos a por ellos. Tampoco te explican muy bien dónde están, ¿no? O sea, supongo que en la radio la emisora lo habrá especificado. Quizá podemos hacernos con madera y metales para mejorar, ¿no? Nuestro personaje. Salimos justo aquí, además. Maldita. Es como si se hubieran cargado a... Míralo, se los han cargado a todos.
I am not a world leader, but by the time I was 13 years old, I had seen it all. Hurricanes, earthquakes, floods, starvation, disease. Haiti never seemed to catch a break. So when the air started to rise and panic overtook my adopted home of New Orleans, our battles with the dead in those early days were vicious and exhausting. We had zero control, and the fiends were everywhere. If our community was going to survive and grow, we had to radically rethink our approach. Our home and the area immediately around it needed to be entirely within our control. With that in mind, and while I stood atop one of our rickety barricades, I looked to the skyline and saw the promised land. A silhouette against the purple and orange of God's dazzling canvas. 45 stories tall, calling to me. There is our new home, I thought. A place where we can flourish on our own terms. In 2 days, I had our entire community organized and ready to march. 48 desperate but motivated, prepared to abandon what we had worked so hard to secure for the hope of a brighter future. The journey was through hell itself. So thick that it took us 3 sleepless days and nights to travel just a single mile to the tower gates.
Allí hay cosas.
But by God,
Han muerto todos, tío.
Not one life lost. We did it as one determined heart, one determined soul. That as we stood there, gazing up at our future, filled with the hope that it could become, we knew that the work was far from over. The tower was a tomb. Each floor of 45 bested. One final challenge that we, the founders of our glorious community, were resolved to overcome by any means necessary.
Hijo de puta. Estas las últimas ya. Caminante más, yo creo. Y se acabó el cuchillo. Vale, pues debe ser que como maté aquí a varios y no los maté a todos un disparo en la cabeza, debe ser que pues se les ha ido de las manos, ¿no? Que los caminantes se han apoderado de la zona y parece ser que... ¿Por aquí puedo bajar? No. Parece ser que se han cepillado a todos. Hostia, mierda, uno de los chungos. Oye, oye, es que esos te bajan la vida, macho. Bien. Vamos a intentar llenarnos la mochila al máximo. Hay más madera. Está lleno de cabrones de estos. Y nos vamos a volver para atrás, Hijo puta. Corre. Mierda, ¿dónde estaba la entrada? Ven aquí, pedazo de cabrón. Bueno, que cogió mucha medicina, eso viene cojonudo.
Please, Lord. I need help. My son has a deep wound on his leg. I need to bandage it so he can heal. Do you have any?
Una venda.
Even a single bandage would mean so much. Thank you.
¿Qué me das tú?
From the bottom of our hearts.
Puta madre.
I want you to have this.
Caminante. Además, si hablo me oyen, o sea que es cojonudo el juego, en ese sentido también. Tengo muy claro dónde coño tengo la salida. Por aquí. Sí, pero ¿cómo salgo de aquí? Porque yo entré por ahí, pero no estaba bloqueado, ahora está bloqueado. Vale, entra por el otro lado, sí, es cierto. No tosas, no tosas. Madre mía, esto cómo está. Está llenito. ¿Tú también? Por aquí poca hostia hay más, ¿no? Por lo que se ve. Mierda. Ya huye. Nah, yo creo que no vamos a ir. Joder, porque no tengo la mochila llena del todo. Ya está cansado, tío. Bueno, no está mal. Valiendo. Nos volvemos aquí, ahí. Nos da. Vale, ahí no hay otra. No volvemos, a ver si se pone en contacto con nosotros Casey. Seguramente nos tocará dormir una noche. A ver si con lo que... con las provisiones que tenemos podemos mejorar algo. Nos tocará curarnos. Lo bueno que hemos encontrado mucha medicina. Está bien, ¿no? Tener esa emisora y que nos vaya diciendo dónde podemos encontrar medicina, comida, etcétera. Es una ayuda bastante buena. A costa de que tengas que pasar un día, ¿no? Ya sabemos que cada día en The Walking de Sign and Signer, cada día que pasa, pues los enemigos se multiplican, ¿vale? Son peores. Encontraríamos cada vez enemigos de otros, o sea, no el típico zombie, sino aquellos zombies como los que vimos antes, con moscas, ¿no? Sobrevolando por su cabeza, que son zombies infectados que si nos acercamos a ellos nos van a bajar la vida, ¿vale? O nos van a contagiar de cierta manera, ¿no? Con alguna enfermedad. Vale, pues eso se van multiplicando cada vez más y los recursos pues van habiendo cada vez menos. O sea, es algo pues que digamos que el juego te va invitando a que no vayas consumiendo días a lo loco, ¿no? Ok. Primero es, vamos a dejar aquí la medicina. Fijaos que hemos encontrado mucha, lo cual es cojonudo. Vamos a dejarnos uno, el resto los dejamos aquí guardaditos. Este no lo vamos a comer. para subirnos la vida. Joder, que poco ha subido. Pues vamos a curar. ¿Qué es esto? Día 47, a lo mismo nos dicen algo, ¿no? Bien, esto podemos subir. Vamos a fabricar ya el cuchillo tuneado. En serio. Falta madera para el cuchillo de los huevos. Esto también, y esto vamos a subir también por aquí. ¿No podemos? La madera, es que la madera es vital en este juego, ¿eh? Pero vital. Creo que tengo alguna pistola aquí. ¿De más? No. No, me va a tocar fabricar alguna. Voy sin pistola por la vida. Falta materia, metal maleable. Bien. Vamos a dormir. Y a ver qué nos dicen mañana. Día 7. Madrugada. Los suministros disponibles se han reducido. Los muertos han aumentado.
Prospects High, Old Town. Herd on pause.
Hello?
Via Corolla.
Come in, tourist.
Medicine cache found. Via
Do you read me?
Corolla.
Come in. Morning, sunshine.
Yes.
You around?
I'm here, Casey. What's up?
I've located another flow regulator.
¿En
We
serio?
needed to repair the second pump, and guess what? I woke up this morning with water up to my ankles, so that sucks. Time is slipping away from me faster than I expected.
What area is the regulator in? I'll track it down.
The regulator is in Bywater, blue-collar part of town. Warehouses, auto repair shops, small homes shoved in where possible. There's a huge lumber yard there, too. From what I heard through tower radio chatter, a bunch of valuable machinery was discovered in a storeroom. No specifics, though. You're gonna have to poke around. Oh, and I looked into the key you mentioned. I hate to say it, but we need it. Only way to access the final pump station. So you should keep things cool with May for the time being.
What do you think of May?
Well, it's hard to tell. The tower is really going after her, spreading all kinds of unflattering words, but I don't trust much coming from them. I guess the verdict on May is still out for me. What about you?
So far, she's held up her end of the bargain when I help her out. That's a solid sign.
Yeah, and hopefully things will stay that way. And hey, I want you to know how much I appreciate what you're doing for me. It's nice to know someone has my back for once. Beginning to believe I actually might survive this. There was a time when, never mind. I'm trying to keep the dark thoughts out.
You're welcome. Glad to help.
Just hit me up when you've snagged the pump part from Bywater. I'll do my best to stay dry in the meantime. Might try to elevate my cot a few feet so I don't wake up floating. Talk to you soon, tourist. Stay safe up there.
Tengo que ir a viajar hasta Bywater. En la fábrica de enlatados. Como voy de comida y de todo. pasa que es jodido hacer esto sin una pistola, ¿eh? No sé yo, si voy a ser capaz, ¿eh? Tengo que ir a... a Bywater. Pues vamos para allá. A ver qué nos encontramos. Me parece un juegazo, ¿eh? Me parece un juegazo. Y creo que la adaptación a PlayStation VR está más que conseguida. Vamos a ver a finales de año esa adaptación a las Oculus Quest, ¿no? Ya sabemos que pues tiene unas limitaciones aún más, ¿no? En cuanto a hardware, ¿no? Digamos, en cuanto a potencia que PlayStation VR. Pero bueno, si tampoco se nota demasiado, ¿no? El salto, ¿no? Entre PlayStation VR y PC en cuanto a potencia gráfica. Con este juego pues esperamos que en Oculus pues pase algo parecido, ¿no? Tampoco es que tenga una carga gráfica de la hostia, ¿no? El juego, ¿no? Ya estáis viendo que es muy cel shading todo, ¿no? Pero bueno, vamos al lío. Necesitamos madera como locos. Y esto nos da madera.
Floor by floor we fought. 5 bloody and costly weeks to clean the entire building. By the time our climb was through and the building was secure, our numbers were reduced to 36. 12 brave and beautiful souls lost. But their sacrifices were not in vain. We had our home, our tower. Word of our success spread like wildfire. Every day, more and more survivors found their way to our gates. And we welcomed them with arms wide open. We had the room to grow, and we grew quickly.
We have to keep our voices
in
down.
those early
I'm in a
days,
bind, and I need a third party to set some wheels on.
And as a result,
someone unaligned.
we were
Nothing shady, I swear.
one collective mind. One
Give me a second, please.
All right, I'll be here.
Vale, madera. Uf. Tiritos. A ver, cuéntame.
About that?
You're back. Great.
Me intriga, no sé de qué
You've
me ha
got my
hablado.
attention. What do you need?
Meet me on the opposite side of this building. Can't risk being overheard or seen. Once I'm sure we're out of earshot, I'll go over everything. You got this place locked down. Haven't seen a corpse for hours.
Va a estar ahí dentro la movida,
I really appreciate this. West side is clear.
Has comandado de rápido el pavo.
Them tower fuckers need to hear the truth.
Cuéntame.
You made it. Good. Okay, here's the deal. I used to be with the tower, and I was happy there. Really. But I got a tendency to get mouthy, and there were some things I saw that didn't sit right with me. So I spoke my mind. My boyfriend warned me, but I didn't listen. I thought I could get through to these people, but whatever. Long story short, they kicked my ass out. I connected with the Reclaimed out of necessity to survive. But I don't belong with them. I belong with Justin. He and I, we need to put all this tower and Reclaim bullshit behind us. We need to make our own way.
This is between you and your boyfriend. Why should I get involved?
I ain't gonna blow smoke up your ass. Ask you to help because you believe in love. I know how this works. I've written Justin a letter. Lays out my plan for us to reunite, then jet. You play poster work. Get him the letter. Then we can talk reward. Time is working against us. I'm afraid one of us might bite it before we see each other again. Tower and Reclaim don't exactly get along, as I'm sure you know. So, you can see the dilemma. If the guy who runs my patrol finds out I'm communicating with the Tower, that's it for me. Walker food. Justin is stationed with the Tower Patrol in the area. Tom's lumberyard just across the way. Fuck. If things get crazy, we might accidentally kill each other. It's fucked up.
I'm not in the habit of running errands for strangers without knowing what my take is. I'll make it simple. I need parts for a pump. Got any leads?
I've got the lead. Industrial shit galore stocked up in the nearby warehouse next to this auto shop we're posted up in. Place is infested with walkers at the loading dock entrance, but there is a way in on the side. From there, you can slip right on past the fuckers without much trouble. I stashed the key to the side door somewhere safe. I'll have it when you return. Here's the letter. Meet me back here after the letter's been delivered.
My love,
I'm sure Justin
the time
will
is
scribble
now.
a reply.
It's been
He's not
weeks
quite
since
the
we last
poet I
spoke.
am, but
What
I
if
still
we
love
never hold each
the
other?
guy.
Vale, Vale, tengo que ir a...
One for us! Eyes up for more! Walker, training! I smell something wrong.
Joder, a todos los que se han cepillado ahí. Tengo que hablar con ese.
What you want?
I've got some information that you might be interested in.
Is that so? I suppose you want something for this info too.
Throw me a bone and it's yours.
Well, I ain't giving you shit. Beat it, jackass.
¿No? Pues nada, que te follen a ti.
Is that so?
Shit! Walker inside! Finish it, quick!
Is that so? I suppose you want something for this info too.
Never mind. Gonna keep it to myself.
Beat it, jackass. I heard something.
¿Y dónde coño tienen al pavo ese? Estas mierdas que yo no sé para qué valen, tío. Material maleable. ¿Qué pasa, compi? ¿Cómo lo llevas?
Nothing better to do?
What was that?
¿Y dónde coño está el pavo, tío? Caso es que me lo ha dicho, ¿no?
Who's sneaking around?
Oficina del aserradero, tío. El aserradero está ahí. Me cago en la puta. Si es que estoy a tomar por culo.
I don't even like the way you walk.
Estoy perdiendo aquí tiempo. Cabrón. Esto es el aserradero. Hey.
What are you doing around here? You need something?
I'm looking for Justin. Need to deliver something. That you?
Yeah, I'm Justin. What do you have?
Cámbiame por la carta.
Devon asked me to deliver this letter to you.
Coño, está la carta de Justin.
Much appreciated. Here, please deliver my response to Devon, and that's the last that we'll ask of you.
Vamos.
Hi, Devon. First off, miss you. Second, I believe in us. If we die together. Our old oak, I will be there. I promise.
No tengo tiempo, tío, para tus
You're right.
mierdas.
Fuck these fools. Our time is now. Love you to the moon. Justin.
Esta no me dice nada.
I know what's going on here, and it might seem to you like the right thing to do, helping out a couple of...
Give me a second, please.
Nada. Al lío. A ver si me acuerdo dónde coño estaba el pavo. Es que fíjate. Que tiene que volver otro día. Colega.
You made it back. God, I hope nobody saw you. Did Justin send a reply?
Mierda.
My love, the time is now. It's been weeks since we last spoke. What if we never hold each other again? This is their war, not ours. The odds may be stacked against us. My love, the time is now.
Cago en la puta. No
It's
me la ha
been
dado.
weeks since we last spoke. What if we never hold each other again? This is their war, not ours. The odds may be stacked against us.
Te
But I
creo,
would
tío.
rather risk everything with you by my side than
Qué
survive this hell
cagada, Dios
without you.
mío.
Let me gather my thoughts.
Hostia. Madre, todos los que hay ahí, tú. Todo esto, ¿no? Está haciendo de noche, macho. Me voy a cagar en la puta.
I know what's going on here, and it might seem to you like the right thing to do, helping out a couple of star-crossed lovers. But you're putting their lives in jeopardy. Devon allowed his attitude to choose his path, but Justin doesn't deserve to be dragged down with him. If that happened to him, they need a clean break up. They will both be. I'm sure Justin gave you an in touch and things between them.
¿Tú dónde está la carta?
My love, the time is now. It's been weeks since we last spoke. What if we never hold each other again? This is their war.
I'm ready to listen.
I'm sure Justin gave you a letter for Devon. That's how they've been staying in touch. Deliver this letter instead. It will end things between them.
Devon, this is
they
crazy.
Can get on with their lives.
We can't continue to risk our lives like this. I am safe, and I want to stay.
Why not?
Thank you. You're doing.
Que te follen. Dame maderita. Entrego eso, que me dé la llave y me piro.
You made it back. God, I hope nobody saw you. Did Justin send a reply?
Mierda. A ver. ¿Qué te doy, tío?
Hey, big brother. There's not much to say beyond I'm sorry, but I have to do this. I can't sleep. I can't eat. I'm a wreck. Jeff, I keep seeing that little girl's face. These visions of her turning. This whole mess is fucking with my head. What did the Martins do to deserve being exiled?
Devon, this is crazy.
He seemed really nervous. Wrote something real quick, then took off.
Wait, what kind of bullshit is this? This isn't Justin's handwriting. You think I'm stupid? Walker, brain it!
About that. I can focus now. Sorry.
You're back. Great.
He seemed really nervous. Wrote something real quick, then took off.
Wait, what kind of bullshit is this? This isn't Justin's handwriting. You think I'm stupid?
I told you he was on edge. He whispered something about the old oak and jotted it down fast. His hands were shaking. That mean anything to you?
Yeah, it does. It means a lot to me. Still, I don't know.
Venga tú,
None of
que
this
me van a
seems
matar.
like Justin, but the old oak. Only he would know about that.
Sorry this is happening to you, but I delivered on my promise. Time for you to deliver on yours. The key.
Here's the fucking key. Now leave me alone.
Ya nos vamos de aquí a tomar por culo. Vale, según sales a la derecha. Llénate todo a tope. Y a correr. Mal por culo. No me jodas. No me puedo ir. Pues si es que es mazo de noche, me van a matar. Correcto. A ver, que me entere yo. Para buscar la pieza de la bomba de agua. Encuentra el regulador de presión. Encuentra el dial de la regulación. Vale. Por ahí se entra. ¡Hijo puta! Oh, qué susto me ha dado el cabrón. No puedo subir por aquí. Vale, por aquí sí. Y a ver dónde coño está esto, tío. Qué susto me ha dado el pavo, ¿eh? ¡Hostia! El escopetón. No le hago nada, ¿eh? ¿Cómo me cargo yo a eso, tío? Si no tengo ni hacha ni nada. A ver si lo consigo que se caiga para abajo. Esto va a estar lleno ya. Van a matar. No lo veo, ¿eh? Menos mal que estoy aquí arriba de todas formas, Acabo de sobrevivir, tío. Vámonos. Huye, joder. Estoy muerto. Joder, tío, no me jodas. No me jodas. Otra vez. Qué chungo, ¿eh? Esto hay que hacerlo a toda hostia. Venga, toda hostia, hay que hacer esto.
We have to keep our voices down. I'm in a bind and I need a third party to set some wheels in motion. Someone unaligned. Nothing shady, I swear.
You've got my attention. What do you need?
Meet me on the opposite side of this building. Can't risk being overheard or seen. Once I'm sure we're out of earshot, I'll go over everything. We've got this place locked down. Haven't seen a corpse for hours.
Venga, vamos a hacerlo todo, hostia. Joder, porque había encontrado un huevazo de madera, tío. Quizá hubiese sido mejor haber muerto y haber ido a por mi mochila después.
That last JB broadcast was something else. Shook me to the... You made it. Good. Okay, here's the deal. I used to be with the tower, and I was happy there. Really, because I saw that didn't sit right and warned me, but I didn't let... Whatever. Long claimed out of necessity to Justin. He and I, we need to make our own...
This is between you and your boyfriend.
I ain't gonna blow smoke up your ass. And I know how this works. I've written Justin a letter, and for us to reunite, then get him the letter. Then him is working against us. I'm afraid one of us might bite it before Tower and Reclaim don't exact. So, you'd see the dilemma. If the guy who runs my... That's it for me. Walker food. Tom's lumberyard just to... If things get crazy, he might have fucked up.
Venga, mierda. Se me encargaré de esto.
I'm not in the habit of running errands for I'll make it simple.
I've got the industrial shit galore spin a nearby warehouse next up in. Place is infested with... There is a way in on there. You can slip right the key to the side doors, but when you return. Here's the letter.
Que te tiran muchísimo tiempo.
Meet me back here after the letter's been delivered. I'm sure Justin...
Vamos allá. Vámonos corriendo. Además. Antes la vamos, antes nos piramos.
I don't even like the way you walk.
What you want?
Cárgate a ese, anda, que venga. Mira que de madera aquí, tío, un aserradero, claro. Está por si acaso. Ahí.
What are you doing around here? You need something?
I'm looking for Justin. Need to deliver something. That you?
Yeah, I'm Justin. What do you have?
Devon asked me to deliver this letter to you.
Coño.
My love, the time is now.
Much appreciated.
It's been weeks since we last spoke.
My response to Devon.
What if we never hold each other again? This is their war, not ours. The odds may be stacked against us.
Coño, no te la he dado.
I'd rather risk everything with you by my side than serve my love. The time is now. It's been weeks since we last spoke. What if we never hold each other again?
Sorry, I need a moment.
Walking away. Typical.
All right, you have my attention now.
Like I was saying, much appreciated. Here, please deliver my response to Devon, and that's the last that we'll ask of you.
Try.
Hi, Devon. First off, miss you. Second, I believe in us. If we die together. Our old oak, I will be there, I promise. You're right. Fuck these fools. Our time is now. Love you to the moon. Justin.
I know what's going on here, and it might seem to you like the right thing to do, helping out a couple of star-crossed lovers. But you're putting their lives in jeopardy. Devon allowed his attitude to choose his rag down with him. Happened to him. Thought they were both. I'm sure Justin gained in touch and things between them.
Devon, this is crazy. We can't continue.
Why not? I'll switch the letters. Hearts might break, but lives will be saved.
Thank you. You're doing the right thing for everyone involved.
Esto para mí. Estoy corriendo demasiado. Se está cansando el cabrón.
I smell something rotten.
Ahora entramos por aquí, ok.
You made it back. God, I hope nobody saw you. Did Justin send a reply?
Hey, big brother. There's not much to say beyond I'm sorry, but I have to do this.
Hi, Devon.
Here it is. He was glad to hear from you.
Thank you so much. This letter made my... Justin and I, we're going to difference today, stranger. I owe going to make your life a whole hell of a lot easier.
Trae. Vale, al lío. Entramos, pillamos el arma chunga y le quitamos la cabeza al cabrón ese. Caminante. Vale, ya estamos aquí. Vamos a pillar de todo. Esto es de puta madre. No se ve nada, tío. Coger mierda que haya. Tomar por culo. Vámonos. Ahora sí nos vamos. Todo lo que puedas y vámonos. Está lleno, tío. Me voy a quedar sin ella, tío, al final. Si te vas ahora, ¿qué? Tengo todo, ¿no? Vale. ¿Pero qué hay en curso, tío? Volvemos. Bien.
Casey, come in.
Hello. Yes, I'm here. Manual open to the appropriate page. You ready?
Let's do this.
Great. Let's start with the serial number again. Then I can calculate the flow requirement settings, just like the first time we did this.
Ya la he cagado otra vez. Aquí, vale.
562-793-6-42.
Okay, let me look at these charts a second. So, here we go. Got it. Set valve A to 26.
26. El A es el 26.
Valve A set to 26. Number's green.
Okay, good. Valve B with A at 26 should be set at 39.
39.
Valve B to 39.
Valve B to 39. Set. Two numbers green, A and B.
Perfect. Okay, last valve. 1 second, 1 second. There we go. Valve C should be set to 67.
Valve C set. All numbers green. Now the button, right?
Yeah, press the round button and we'll be calibrated. When this is all over, we should start a plumbing business, huh? The bunker buds.
Sounds like a plan. But the name needs work. Tourist and the Lip Flapper Inc. That's catchy.
Ha, frickin' ha, tourist. Anyways, this regulator needs to be installed in another pump near St. Vincent's. Same routine with the beacon light. It'll be on, so be ready for walkers skulking about. And once it's installed and you're back at the radio, let's touch base. Good luck. Gonna spend the rest of my day figuring out how to prevent the floodwater from shorting out my radio. I'll talk to you soon.
Hostia puta. Tengo que volver allí. Vamos a dejar movidas. Esta es la hostia, pero... Necesito hacerme un arma, tío. Una pistolita. Muy fresco, ¿no? Vale. A ver qué podemos hacer. Vamos a fabricar, sí. Mierda, adhesivos, tío. Esto, vamos a fabricarlo. Vale, tengo que ir a la iglesia, ¿no? A la iglesia para instalarla. Solo dice, ¿sabes? Me cabe la de Dios. ¿Qué hago? ¿Guardo primero, tío? A ver. Vale. Se me ha quedado guardado ahí. Ok. Un poco jodido, ¿no? ¿Esto qué pasa, tío? ¿Por qué no responde esta mujer, tío? No falla, ¿eh? Acá hay cabrones siempre, macho. Lo que digo, los negros, son la polla, tío. PlayStation VR, ¿eh? Bien, estamos aquí. A ver, y ahora... A ver, ¿a dónde cojones? Instala este. Tengo que instalar este. Dame ya el cabrón. Cago en la puta, estos no tienen tripas, tío. Pues despacito, con buena letra. Hostia, que hay peña. Vámonos. Vámonos de aquí a tomar por culo. Mi colega. A tomar por culo el colega. Se lo vamos a guardar porque no va a valer. Hasta luego. Vale, ¿no? El puto juego, tío. He tenido suerte porque se han ido justo porque les iba un caminante, Si no, me los tengo que cepillar a los tres. Y sin munición y pollas, O sea, con poca vida, de todo. Jugándome la que estoy. Bien. Bien. Vamos a entregar esta. Esta nos van a dar, pues fíjate, de las palos y de todo. Así que esta la entregamos. Aguanta, tío, que es... Voy a hacer una de estas.
Hey, Casey. Feel like bullshitting for a minute?
Yeah, sure. I ain't going nowhere. I can put this book down. Lord knows I've read it enough times already.
What book is it?
The only book down here, besides instruction manuals, is this hardcore physics book called Hollow Reel. No clue who left it. I must have read it cover to cover a dozen times already, and it still blows my mind. I mean, the whole book is about this theory that the entire universe, like reality itself, is nothing more than a hologram being projected on the surface of a black hole. It sounds fucking nuts, but the math supports it, I guess. I'm trying to wrap my head around it all, but science is not really my strong suit. What about you? You a reader?
I've read a few books in my day.
Oh, what kind of books do you like?
I'm a sci-fi nerd.
Well, that's cool, I guess.
If you can ever get your hands on Obictus Rising, read it. Will blow your mind. You think that physics book has fucked with your head. You have no idea. Obictus will change you.
Yeah, it Sounds great, tourist. Well, on that note, I'm gonna go do some exercises. I gotta keep limber. I mean, it's so damp and cramped down here, my body's getting real stiff. It feels like I'm fucking 80 years old. Hey, thanks for the diversion, tourist. It's nice to be reminded sometimes that we're still human beings in the middle of all this shit. Talk to you soon.
Ok. Pues nada, vamos a beber esto. Nos vamos a despertar por la mañana y yo creo que vamos a dejar el directo de hoy. Fíjate, en el día 8. Los suministros disponibles se han reducido. Los muertos han aumentado. Hostia puta. Esto es comida buena. El faro está encendido, tío. Vamos allá. Por fin. Por fin.
Hey, tourist. Something you need to understand. Perspective. The tower executed my husband. Cold blood. Take the walk, they call it. Rooftop march right over the edge. 45 stories. The whole rotten collective gathered to witness the plunge. Even people we considered dear friends. Carmen, Micah, Todd, and Silver. They stood there, watched, and I said nothing. Geary was no cannibal. Georgia just wanted him gone. It was only a matter of time before I was next. Then Umbra. You question anything Georgia does, she will manufacture whatever she can to turn the tower against you. She's got everyone afraid. So I got my hands on something they desperately need. A reserve key. And we got out of there. I searched high and low for the door, but it became obvious real quick. Better chance to find the lair of the Rougarou than this godforsaken reserve. I'm through with the search. Let everyone else kill each other over it. The key is just insurance for me at this point. Bargaining chip. In case Umbra ever gets captured. Not interested in brokering any other deals for it. That's as direct as I can be. As far as the next cache is concerned, keep your eyes peeled for marked up maps. Showing pockets where the walker population isn't so dense. Might be the only safe spaces in New Orleans. That's all I'm after right now. Rest of the cache is yours. Meds, ammo, food. Maybe even a few surprises. Definitely enough to keep a pro scavenger happy. May.
Qué bueno, qué bueno. Pues sí, señores, lo vamos a dejar aquí, en todo lo alto. Vamos a escuchar lo que nos cuentan. Mira, además, justo me estoy quedando sin batería en uno de estos. Así que sí, lo vamos a dejar aquí. A ver... transmitir aquí. Lo vamos a dejar aquí, señores. Seguramente mañana haremos otro directo continuando sobre esta hora más o menos. Y nada, soy sellocpr. Nos vemos en siguientes vídeos. Un saludo.